Design Originals, and today I just want to show you how to make this simple little accordion booklet. On this one I practice my tiles, label them, and I can keep this as reference. So let me just show you how to start. My piece of paper is about 3.5 by 11 inches, and the first thing I do is I fold it in half, and then I fold that in half, turn it over, fold that in half, and when I raise it up, I have a really simple little accordion. So I use this in my classes a lot of times, and I'm going to show you how I use it. So I draw a basic string, sort of a little rectangular pattern. On this one, I'm just going to do a few borders. And now I can get out my 01 pen. I'm going to start right here at the bottom. I'm going to draw a stem for this sort of leaf shape. And I'm going to take, I like to use a little thicker pen because to color in the black areas, just because it colors in a little bit faster. Some people go ahead and use their 01, but seems to me to work a little bit better, faster. I'm just doing a simple checkerboard type pattern all up and down this stem. It really gives it a lot of motion and excitement. And then going to draw sort of like little shark fins, straight out at an angle, straight out at an angle, straight out at an angle. I'm going to show you some variations. So straight out at an angle, straight out at an angle, straight out at an angle. And now I'm going to go straight out at an angle. I'm going to come over to this side, straight out at an angle, back to this side, straight out at an angle, straight out. And so that causes a totally different pattern. I can fill these in with lines, or I can leave them blank, or I can fill them in black. I personally like a lot of black in my work, so I use a lot of black lines. So I'm going to stop right there, just so you have some variations of all the same pattern. And now I'm going to box, box. So I'm staggering boxes within this strip. It's little small squares. I'm going to get a little bit smaller as the stripe section gets small, and now I'm going to connect every other one to this side. I like this pattern because it fills in a fairly large area quickly. It has a really great look the way it goes back and forth. I've added a little variation here at the end where I've connected it to both sides. So you can see that's a simple variation. Now I'm going to draw a line along this side, line along this side to end that. And now I'm going to do simple bands in this section. Fill this in with little slanted lines. You might notice I'm moving my hand just a tiny bit as I walk down this strip. I'm resting my hand on the table. Helps me keep my lines steadier. But as I get out of reach, I just scoot my hand down a little tiny bit. And this is one of my fun tangles, sort of like a piece of rice. Piece of rice. The pieces of rice are getting bigger as I'm going down the line. And then I'm going to turn my tile, just makes it a little easier. So I'm connecting the end of this rice to just short of the end here, and then to this. Connect, 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 connect. And then when I fill these connections in with black, it makes it look like a twisted ribbon. Now one more tangle, a large oval, another oval inside, large oval, inside, oval, inside. And I'm getting smaller as I work down the row. And then to finish this, I can take inside here and connect it to the outside of the next donut shape. Inside here to the outside of the next donut shape. Inside, outside of the next donut. Inside and to the outside. And then it really helped me. We look at this other finished one. You can see that I wrote the names of the tangles here for ready reference. This is washers. It's from the book Zentangle 7. This is vibes from the book Zentangle 6. Plugs from the book Zentangle 7. And thorns from the book Zentangle 7. So let me just show you one of these. Here's 6 that we talked about. You know, I have Zentangle Basics 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Each of the books has 40 new tangles, along with illustrations to illustrate those tangles. Lots more illustrations inside of what to do with your tangles, making cards, borders, and the step outs for all of the tangles. Like, if you just look at that, you might think it's a little bit difficult. But look how simple this is. You just follow these simple steps, and there are even some variations in here. Here's the vibes, the one that we did. So just lots and lots of tangles. The step outs make it so easy. See how easy this one is when you break it down into those steps? So I hope you enjoy tangling.